blessings, beloveds. You are tuned in to another episode of the Speak On It podcast. It's your boy Wine the Dime, aka Him Jones. What's poppin', Mizzle?
What it do? It's your boy Main tapped all the way in with the peoples.
Yes, sir. Ski. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all tuned in to the Speak On It podcast where we speak on any and everything that we want to because we can.
For sure.
Yeah, man. You know, what's been going on with you this week, bro?
Shit, man, working. Got off yesterday type shit, man. Went and caught a little comedy show down at the Helium. Headliner was Tony Rock.
Okay.
Shit was real smooth, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. Hey, I don't know if he posted any clips or cut any clips.
Yeah.
He got in on your boy.
Yeah.
He did me in.
This episode of the Speak On It podcast is brought to you by Excellent Shopping Experience Boutique, better known as ESC. Located at 9834 Halls Ferry Road, St. Louis, Missouri, 63136. Business hours are from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 1 to 5. With weekly store-wide deals, you sure to find yourself something that you like.
But yeah, it was smooth, man. Vibe was cool. I'll be honest, was cool. Like I said, the set, I don't know like what he working on.
Yeah.
I think he did somewhere close to an hour, if not a whole hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely working on some shit. And hey, whenever he do it special, it's gonna be special.
Gonna be that. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out Tony Rock. Shout out to Helium. Know y'all bringing them acts, man, doing y'all thing. You know, I ain't been on too much of nothing, man. Modulating, trying to get through the week. Just been catching up on all this controversial shit, all this news that been popping up on the feeds and on the timelines. You know how that go, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, the city definitely got some internal shit going on, like
straight foolishness.
Yeah, I ain't know we was scammers like that, bro. I ain't know we was scamming like that. I thought we was a banking city, man. I thought
yeah, they let that alone.
Yeah, I thought it was hotbox central around this motherfucker.
Yeah, they doing that too. Kia Boys and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
SRT crew, yeah, but yeah, they doing more than that now. Everybody tapped into something illegal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, you scam likely around this motherfucker now.
Sure.
But yeah, man, I don't know if y'all know or I don't know if y'all privy to this information, but former Basketball Wives co-star British Williams. Yeah, British Williams, man, just caught 15 felonies. 15 felonies. She just caught 15 of them things, man. Different types of counts of fraud. She got bank fraud, wire fraud, misuses of social security cards, or the numbers. You know what I'm saying? She got false statements to the IRS. You know what I'm saying? She been going crazy. She was going crazy.
Yeah. You know, she was playing with them folks with the PPP.
Yeah.
I feel like I just said that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'll put it in the universe.
I mean, yeah, she caught a cut with the little PP. With the PPP situation. She caught a cut with the EIC situation too, man. That whole little loan. She
ERC.
Folks. Yeah, the EIC. They had they little thing too, the economic injury disaster loan. So that was for businesses, majority. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that lost their wages and shit like that, man. But she hit them folks for $144,000 wow, real fast on that long tip, and hit the little PPP loan for over a 50 piece. You know, so yeah, she was definitely cranking that shit out, man. But she was rocking for 10 years. You know. 10 years straight scamming and never got for 10 years. Goddamn.
Yeah, for sure. Do you know? And her little, I'm assuming sentences or whatever they had going on with her earlier, she asked the judge for some leniency, telling some she didn't want to be away from her 5-year-old daughter.
Oh, you been scamming as long as she been born.
She probably a scam.
Man, goddamn me. That ain't your baby that is, man. We need a blood test on her.
Yeah.
She snatching kids at the hospital and shit, man.
He using their socials.
Yeah, definitely, man. It look good. I mean, she did it's some white collar crime. You know that. You know what I'm saying? It's some white collar crime shit, man. So it ain't like it's taboo. Motherfuckers been hitting it, you know, been going crazy. She did some nigga shit too. You know what I'm saying? Use her little niece and nephew on the taxes. You know how they go. That's some nigga shit. That's some everyday shit, man. Yeah. They might hit your auntie for that shit. You know, ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Yo, everything ain't all the way right if they get to looking into everybody's taxes. Goddamn it. If there's more than 3 kids in the house, somebody kid getting passed off somewhere else, man.
You knew it.
It's some under the table transactions going on, man. But yeah, they hit her with a 4-piece. You know, they hit her with a 4-piece, 5 years probation. You know, they was trying to hit her with a 60.
Oh, nah, come on, man. It's people that do way more heinous shit.
That's why she was begging for that leniency. They was trying to hit her ass with a 60-piece, no size. Yeah, no size.
Yeah, she gonna be in that bit for the long haul, boy. Hey, 60 years, she might, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pen pal. Yeah, that's why. But you know, it's some Fed time, man. So she might get sent to a little federal camp. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Little light security on that motherfucker. It ain't doing too much. I mean, jail is jail. Prison is prison. Mm-hmm. So it's all the same. You know what I'm saying? But it's I guess you could say better ways to serve your time.
For sure.
You know, she ain't.
So basically, you might see her on the TikTok live talking about what's up with y'all, tap in.
Yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Account ready.
Man.
She was taking checks in the bank too, hitting their ass, taking checks in the bank off of other people's name, bro. She was hitting motherfuckers on that tip. Then she was doing insurance frauds, like she was filing like basically like false medical bills.
Yeah.
And she hit their ass for some over 100,000.
Yeah, she was stinking, motherfucker.
Yeah, she was stink. Bro, I'm talking about crazy. I'm talking about she hit the folks for some unemployment. She filed exempt at the radio station because you know she was at the local, you know what I'm saying, the local station here in St. Louis, Hot 104.1. That's a plug. Shawty, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? If you hear this.
Tap in with the boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, they did that little contest and shit trying to find them a new host.
Yeah. I was just
they
gonna say
for a while.
She lost her job earlier this year due to a guilty plea type shit. So this been something that's been going on for a little minute.
But yeah, they was for 10 years. They been on. They caught her in 2021. She got indicted in 2021 and was still scamming, bro.
Hey, you going down? Take the crew with you, baby. You might as well go all the way up with it.
She got caught. Like she said, she got the daughter. She probably was hitting them last little tools and fuse because she got to pay restitution, bro. She got to pay all that money back, bro. She got $564,000. She hit them for all that much, like accumulatively over all that. You know what I'm saying? Over all the different scams she did, but they want her to pay that whole $564,069. So they want her to pay all that back plus $69. I don't know why they added that $69, but yeah, they want her to pay all that back. So I thought, you know what I'm saying, once she got caught, she was just trying to stack some little tools and fuels, put it to the side so her daughter can eat while she gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know where the baby, I don't know who or where the baby. She was on Basketball Wives, so it gotta be.
But no, I can't remember his name. I want to say they said Lonzo or something. It's something with an L or Lamar Lonzo or something. Don't call me out.
Yeah,
but
man, allegedly,
man, what you said. But nah, he play overseas. I think.
Okay. She got one of them brothers.
Yeah. He play overseas now. If he's active or whatever, like you know, what I'm saying, if he's still currently playing, I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, he was one. He was one of those people that play overseas.
Well, yeah, man. Then you know, in the Riverfront Times caught her coming out the courthouse, and her little buddy tried to buck up, and you know what I'm saying.
Get on that?
Yeah, tried to get live and shit. I'd have smacked her motherfucking ass. You just running up like motherfucking, and that you threatening me. I'd have hit your ass with a brick because you had that coming. Thought you was doing something, or I'd have let you hit me and help. Hey, come get her ass right now. I want her book. You gonna be right next to her in the cell, bitch.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know what she thought was going on. Yeah, man, but they caught her coming out, man. They got her on that little 4-year thing. You know what I'm saying, baby? Walk your time down. You know,
do some programs, baby.
If you do need a little pen pal or something, you know.
Are you there for it?
I can't hit no JPays.
Oh man.
All I know is pen and paper. If you need some stamps, get at me. Yeah, man. You know, they got that new little thing that's securious now and shit, man. You get on there and, you know, tap in, buy the stamps and shit. You can send little instant message and shit. Damn, they get tablets in that motherfucker now, man. It's a whole different wave in that motherfucker now.
They living good.
You know what I'm saying?
Better than it was.
I guess so. I don't know. Niggas ain't sending stamps no more. It's electronic stamps now. Goddamn me. I don't know how them electronic parcels, but you know what I'm saying? Walk your little time down. More power to you, love. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do your thing. They ain't got a date on when she's supposed to actually turn herself in neither. So she probably got a little time before she actually start serving her sentence, man. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.
That's that. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of Basketball Wives, Dwight Howard has been in the news lately.
Yes, sir.
For his antics. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
Gotta speak on it because he been going crazy. And my thing with Dwight Howard, bro, what sauces my apples with this nigga is
don't be too much sauce with
man,
him.
yeah, I gotta calm it down. But yeah, that nigga there. My thing is, why you keep hiding who you are, bro?
Yeah, man, it's 2023 and people are free. People are doing what they want to do. He did just come out on a little, I don't know if it was Instagram Live or something. He was on something though, and he was like, "Man, y'all really the weird people. Why y'all all in my business? Why y'all worried about who in my bed?"
Right?
Because you have openly came out on multiple occasions and said, "I'm not this. I don't belong to this community.
Right.
I don't partake XYZ." If you just said that's what it was, I'm quite sure a lot of people truthfully don't care. Now, you know, it's those who do, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what he was on. Play basketball. That's what we came to see you do.
Exactly.
Play some basketball. What you do behind the closed doors.
But you know, they tie into now, you know what I'm saying, the outside life of your actual profession and kind of tie into what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time. That's why they say, you know, LeBron, you know what I'm saying, a good player on and off the court. Like they tie into his, you know, they tie into his lure and shit. Yeah. But as far as Dwight Howard, we don't understand, you know what I'm saying? And then you haven't been playing in the league, bro. You're not in the NBA. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Too. He overseas, and I think he was in China. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you know, how I see him, you went to China. They got a lot of lady boys over there. So you went for a reason. They got like lady boy, you know, because you know he went out saying he had that little butt injury. That's why he wasn't playing last year. So that nigga,
gluteus injuries.
Yeah, he had some shit going on, but still, you know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, to that point, it's still just like, bro, be who you are, and you know what I'm saying? Embrace who you are, because I feel like you would get more love that way. It wouldn't be shit to talk about if you was just like, this what it is. I like butt.
Yeah, whether it's man, woman,
whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
This how I'm getting down. This how I'm living. If you ain't rocking with it, fuck you. On some Dennis Rodman shit, man. You ain't the only big man to be out here androgynous, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the only big man to play both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Both sides of the court.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Goaltender. Goaltender.
For sure.
Man, but y'all, you come on, man. You gotta be yourself, bro. And then, you know, this is my thing. You and these messages spicy.
Whoa, boy, some of that stuff he was saying, I'm like, geez Louise.
Yeah, and but it's regular, but you still like, oh my God.
Yeah, Jesus, boy, you is explicit, my boy.
Yeah.
They make a little warning label on them motherfuckers.
He got spicy in the messages, bro. It's like, and it got heavy fast. Like, he wasn't bullshit.
He wasted no time, my
boy.
No
time. Let me see that cock.
For sure.
What?
Like, then look, you know, he threw the little threesome, man. He also want to have a threesome with who? A girl or a boy?
Nah, a man. LOL. That's the nervous laugh. Like, what?
Yeah,
or a woman. You said the or woman just in case that shit ain't go. Like, come on now, bro. We know what type of time you on, bro. Then you had to like specify. You know, anytime somebody be like, I ain't this, but yeah, I don't steal, but
if a nigga so happen to leave,
I ain't gonna help a nigga find it either. Like, what? Nah, bro, you gotta get your shit together, bro. You can't just be like, I ain't gay, but I like to get a little freaky.
Yeah,
what's a little nigga? A little freaky is sucking some toes, licking a little ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? That clean woman booty. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't just freaky. Once you taking or distributing penis to another male specimen, come on, man. That's only one thing you can call it, bro. It's you got to get it together. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, or in between. I mean, I know we got these, and we are, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no problems with the LGBTQ community. I think it's LGBTQIA. Let me get it right. Plus. Yeah, I know my alphabet, motherfucker.
Get the plus.
Yeah, so we allies, man. We ain't got no problem with nobody. But my thing is, bro, we got a problem with motherfuckers, and I feel like a lot of people got a problem with motherfuckers just not speaking on who they are. It's a problem when you don't want to, like, I ain't saying boisterize and scream to the top of your lungs, but be who you are, man. If a motherfucker said, man, keep it funky with them, like, man, you like this, what you like? That's what I like. And like he said, it really ain't nobody business. But once it come out, bro, you got these messages and you thinking we in the age to where, nigga, everything is put. It don't matter what you got. Once it's in these airwaves and in these IP addresses, man, that shit is public knowledge, bro. Anybody can creep into your shit. The government already got it, as Edward Snowden showed us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They already on your ass.
Man. And
if they know you on their ass.
Go for it. And if you was bold enough to say it in private, say it in public. Like, again, truthfully, I don't give a damn whether he, you know what I'm saying, whatever, he straight, he not, he this, he that, he dabble in this, he dabble in that. I don't care. Truth be told, and I feel like a lot of people in today's time, it's the norm now, bro. Like homosexuality and every other thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that go through that, all, you know, all in that.
There's nothing new under the sun.
It's not, bro. So at this point, like you said, it's no story. If he would have came out after that and said, yeah, bro, I'm bi, or yeah, bro, I don't even specify. You know what I'm saying? I like whatever I like. I'm paying. Story over with.
It's over.
Story's over with.
Exactly.
Like
you know, it's no telling like who you could inspire to be who they are, bro.
To come out and
you know
be their true self.
Be who they are. Ain't no telling what heroes you got, and you know what I'm saying. Ain't no telling who hero you are. You know what I'm saying. You people Superman. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, you people Superman. I mean, you know, I can see that. You know, you on that court. You know, you Clark Kent on that court, but when you get off that court, you know, he's somewhere with some bedazzled spandex and the Bridezilla,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And the Bridezilla motherfucking train as a cape, but that's neither here nor there. But you people Superman, be who you are, man. You might inspire somebody to be who they want to be, man, and come out and be who they want to be and be their true self, man. So stop hiding that shit, man. And not just the white hair. Anybody that feel like they gotta hide who they are. We in a time to where everything is inclusive, you know what I'm saying? Even if it doesn't feel that way, and there's some people that are, you know, bigoted and they are, you know what I'm saying, prejudiced, man. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are, no matter what you like, no matter what you went to, who you went to. Be who you are. That's not just for sexuality, man. That's just for life in general, man. Be yourself. Fuck them other people. If that group of people don't fuck with you, your group is somewhere.
And I was just finna say that, bro. It's a group of, ain't nobody, like you said, it's nothing new under the sun. Ain't nobody coming up with no new shit.
Nothing.
So trust and believe it's somebody somewhere that think just like you or similar enough to you to where y'all can rock it out however y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all got going on. As long as it ain't nothing illegal or that ain't no, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna cause nobody no other person any harm, really give a shit. Nobody cares.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, he should definitely take the high road and, like I said, just come out and tell the truth. And that killed the story. And you can keep going on as long as you want on the they shouldn't care, but they do. So now, and you not telling the truth is the reason why they even making a big thing out of it. So just because it's out there now, so like, how could you? Because he even went to court. Because that's kind of, I guess,
they got the assault allegation.
Yeah. Like, and he had to go to court and say, yeah, dude came over. We was in a bedroom, fully clothed and consensually.
So they went to court for that. Yeah, because what type of assault was he talking about, bro? Like, was it a verbal assault or was it?
No, it was. I think the assault thing had to do with the bringing the other person in. Somebody, a transsexual, I believe it's trans woman. So originally a man, now a woman named Kitty. It's the name they was using in court anyway.
So the other dude didn't know that's what that was
basically
going on? Like,
what he was getting there, like he didn't know that the other person was gonna be there and then involved. So more like a setup kind of thing. But
okay.
And I don't know if that was separate from the text messages, because from the text messages, I don't know if he ever like agreed to it, but he kind of hinted at it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's what it was, but everything has kind of been solidified. Like, not in that court case, but like, you was the one texting him. Yeah. He did pull up. You ordered the Uber. You know what I'm saying? You did all that. So just be free, bro. Like, bro, the way to be off your shoulders, bro, if you just go,
And it's been too long, bro. It's been too many speculations on you. My thing about that whole, scenario was his son was there. Like, he on some, like, you on some baby mama type of time. Fuck you got going on. Wait till my son sleeps type of shit. What you got going on, nigga? And I'm sure he ain't in no, you know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't in no studio or apartment. He probably in a big enough house to where the son
on the other side.
On the other side of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's still just like, you on some shit with the babies in the house. Like, nigga, you on some shit. Y'all, you really on some tag triple threat matchup in this motherfucker, ain't you?
For sure.
Cage match.
Hey.
That's not no little ass dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's
mistaken, but he's 16.
16, close. He close to 7. I thought he was 7. That nigga up there, man. That's a big nigga to be trying to flip.
And he ain't no little nigga.
That's a big nigga to be trying to flip, man. I don't know which which bun he on. I don't know if he top bun, bottom bun, but that's a big nigga to be trying to sandwich, man. I don't know what they got going on, man. But hopefully, man, he gets some type of courage and able to, you know what I'm saying, become who he want to be and be who. And then it was like speculated that you know what I'm saying, the woman came out saying he was trying to pay her off.
Yeah.
About the baby, like he was trying to keep her quiet on the baby, like tell her hush hush, like we don't need this out right now, baby. We ain't trying to. She said, "Fuck that money."
She want to tell her story.
Yeah.
Well, get on and speak on the podcast. Pull up on us.
Yeah, come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Come tell your story, baby. Your side. You know we'll listen.
It's about Cut
it out, bro. You gotta cut that shit out, bro. You gotta cut it out, bro. We ain't listening. Just listen. All parties involved, man. We just want people to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything gets squared away, man, and everything get wrinkled out in that courtroom, man. Because once it hit that courtroom, it's in no man's land. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And lawyers can help you out, man, but that shit, no matter what, you don't never want to be in that courtroom.
Your fate is in somebody else's hand once it reached that point, man. You don't really gotta say so. It's all up to them 12 folks and that man with the gavel. Whatever they say, that's what it is, and that's what it ain't.
Yeah, man. So look, more power to him, man. Dwight Howard, you know.
Stand strong, my boy.
Stand strong. And sit proudly. Nah, for real, man. This shit wicked, man. There's a lot of shit going on. That's what I'm saying. This relationship shit just kind of wonky, man. Like, in general right now, you know, it's just wonky. People all over the place with their relationship status, with their sexual preferences, with they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just wild. Like, you can't even take a motherfucker on a good date, like a good first date, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, boy, don't get me started on that shit, cause boy, I'm ready to wreak havoc, boy, cause this shit is,
I know you is
outlandish, my boy. Like when we get on this, bro, like, all right. So for those probably wondering what the hell we talking about, if you don't know, you've been hiding under a rock somewhere for this last little week, cause it's steady going on. Women, yeah, we can say women.
Yeah.
Are saying, or a woman has said,
it's women. It's a collective. It's enough of them that then collected and came to a consensus on this shit now. They out here speaking.
For sure. But it started off with an original woman, and she out doing interviews too. Come
really?
Talk to us. Yeah. You want to talk about it? Let's talk. Come talk to us. We can talk about it. But she went on a date, or I guess a man was trying to ask her on a date, and he offered the Cheesecake Factory. She said no. So I'm gonna open it up with a question. What do you think is an acceptable first date? Because, and maybe even before we go there, I'm gonna ask you, what do you think we're trying to?
What's the goal?
Yeah, what's the goal? What is the goal of a first date? What are we trying to get out of it? Let me hear.
To get enough information for the second one. To get enough information, bro, to be like, okay, this is a decent enough person. I don't think they know. Ain't no fucking criminal or anything like that. And then I don't think they'll do me no harm, so we can go on this second date. I feel like motherfuckers be trying to get everything in the first one. Like the second date never is if you feeling like it's never an option. Like we want it all in the first date. Like they want to know all your back. Like you're not gonna get everything, baby. You gotta slow it down. They want it all. Like I want to know if this nigga got money. I want to know if he can take care of me. I want to know if he can pay a bill. I want to know if his social security number. Like damn, baby, calm down. This is the first time meeting. Let's just get to know each other. You got some brothers or some sisters? Is your mom and them still together? You know what I'm saying? What's your last name? You know what I'm saying? You got a middle name?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like little shit. What's your sign? Like calm down. This be a lot of shit going on, man. Y'all gotta calm down and stop. Everybody be on this. I don't need love. I don't want love shit. But y'all are forcing love and y'all expediting the shit. Y'all trying to expedite it so fast. Y'all want to be in a 5-year relationship in 2 months.
And day one.
For real.
You know how they say they be on some on the book like how the little quote go something about being weird, but kind of weird or something like that. But if you ain't telling me I love you about a third call, about a third week, third day,
yeah,
I'm up out of there. But yeah, man, it's sickening though. So that's where they at with it, man. Women are saying it's a bunch of stuff that's on this list, and there's a bunch of lists out too, man. I think it's up to 4 now. I know I seen 3, but I think it's up to 4 now. Of 3 from women, 1 from men that I seen. But the women saying the things that they not taking for a first date, man. We can't go to Applebee's.
That's ridiculous.
We Cheesecake was the one that started it off.
Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory. But Applebee's, come on, man. The 2 for $20 was started for the first date.
Hello.
That was first date protocol.
Hello.
$20, and you know what I do with $20. I can get jiggy with $20 now.
Let's make it stretch.
Hey, you hear me? And we have a good old time for a wet twink.
What you said, little 20.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Because it's about. It shouldn't be about how much money I spend. It should be about the experience that we have together. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to go sit somewhere and it be quiet and just converse because it's about the conversation.
And let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. The most experiences or the best experiences usually come when niggas ain't had no cheese.
None.
Bro, some of our best memories that we laugh about to this day was spent walking to bus stops, waiting on buses.
Exactly.
Waiting on rides. Like, back when we was rapping, and he left us outside the crib trying to get to the stoop.
Yeah.
We standing on the stoop, bro, for 3 hours.
Just cold as a motherfucker.
Cold as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But
that's the times, you know what I'm saying, when you build bonds and shit, man, when it's not about all this glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that off. Because, baby, look here. If we can't eat ramen noodles together, baby, we definitely ain't finna eat no motherfucking lobster.
Yeah, for sure on that one.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to start somewhere, man. And everybody ceiling is different. So some people's ceiling and some people's floor is apartment style, you know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. So like you said, it should just be able to be a vibe, man. And again, I ain't saying every date got to be the cheapest. Let's not go out and find the cheapest date ideas to do. But if you finding a man and you think you're interested in him, because another thing I'm going to bring up is, are these first dates they having first time encounters? Because in my memory, or at least in my lifestyle, the first date wasn't always the first time I'm meeting a person. The first date may be we've been texting and talking for 2-3 weeks, so we kind of getting to understanding each other. We just may not have seen each other in an intimate setting in that sense. Like, you know, like I said, you might have seen them out and about, caught them in the grocery store, might have took your advice or something. So, you know what I'm saying? You caught them somewhere, caught them at the gas station. Now y'all been texting and talking. Now this is the time to go to, like you said, the intimate setting and seeing, okay, how do they really act out in public? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, what's really more to this person? Yeah. So is that what it is? So this their first time encountering these people? Because other than that, if I'm already talking to you, I'm already gauging you out the gate. Is it
who you are?
You know what I'm saying? Where you work at? So if I come talking to you and you a CNA, which I think a lot of women do.
Shout out to the CNAs, man. They be trying to throw a blanket statement over the CNAs like it's just one little group. Man, they getting to it. They getting to it. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all out there, man. Keep them scrubs going.
But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So if it's something like that, I have an idea, whether I'm right or wrong, I have an idea of the money I make, just like when you say truck driving. Right. They got an idea that we got money. Whether you do or don't personally, that's neither here nor there, but they have an assumption that you at least got some kind of money based on the work that you're doing and the line of work that you're in. So if that's the case, we should already have an understanding. And then, like you said, it shouldn't just be down to money, because guess what? If this person is working, I don't know, let's just say they work at Walmart. They work anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Any little regular job. They pulled up in a car. They well dressed. As long as you've been talking to them, you assuming they stay at their own crib. They bills paid, man. What else difference do it make? Like, how much free money they got to spend? As long as they're not living above their means, if they had $30,000 a year and that $30,000 a year allowed them to do what they need to do, take care of all their responsibilities and have some fun in between, what else we really looking for?
Who knows? The women, and I ain't gonna say all women, bro, but a distinct group of women are taking this and running with it, and now it's all about what can you bring to the table and a bill and a bag. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about it ain't no real get to knowing you type of situation no more, bro. It's like they leading with bills and what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You're telling me all your baggage up front, so I know how much I gotta carry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, tell me what the fuck you got going on. But don't tell me I have to assume all of your responsibility, because that's what all y'all women doing is trying to shift responsibility, your responsibility on someone else. Yeah, that's ridiculous. How you? Because if you taking care of your business, you shouldn't be worried about if another motherfucker could come along and take care of your business.
As long as they can handle theirs and you can handle yours together, y'all should be unstoppable.
Exactly. So that's ridiculous to me, bro. That it's always in the places that they saying are first dates, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me myself, I don't like to go eat on a first date. I prefer an activity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same.
But you know what I'm saying? Mini golf, bowling, you know what I'm saying? A walk in the park. If it is some cookie shit, is you know what I'm saying? Going to get cookies or ice cream, a little snack or some shit. Not no lunch. You know what I'm saying? A lunch is fine, but a dinner is you got to be in there. You got a couple dates in like for a dinner, but lunch is cool. Breakfast is okay. Brunch and all this shit is okay, but
it's middle of the day.
You know what I'm saying? Coffee. Because my thing is, I might not like you. Let's keep it all the way funky. I just because I asked you on this date because you look, you know what I'm saying, up to my standards. That don't mean I fuck with you. I might get on this date and you might just be a dud. Like I might get around you and you might say some shit and I'll be like, what? Like I didn't think that's how you thought. I didn't think that was your thought process. You know what I'm saying? And women think that they not like that. Women think that they don't have fault. Like a nigga won't get around them and be like, this bitch dumb.
Oh, you know. Let me grab that one. You know.
Yeah.
We did that one double date long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of that motherfucker like, are we finna go?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to calm it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I was finna get up out of there. Hey, I don't do none of that. And keep it real P with everybody. Like, whether you're bad, whether you don't think you're bad, you ain't, as they say, Himothy. Like, you not him. I may not be him to another woman either, like, but you ain't him. And guess what? It's 1,000 of y'all, millions of y'all. Somebody somewhere gonna like me. Somebody somewhere gonna appreciate what I bring to the table or feel like it's enough. So guess what? You got too much going on.
Yep.
Shape them up, ship them out, baby. Put them on the truck, bus load. Next stop. You on the way with it.
Yeah, that's my thing, man. Women, y'all gotta start looking at, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's and then they, you know what they say? What you bringing to the table? I am the table.
Yeah, what kind of table?
It's time to get a new table. The fuck? Because that shit is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? If your table sitting 2 people, I need one of them motherfuckers. I need a Thanksgiving table, baby. You ain't nothing but a coffee table. The hell on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because it's like, it's always what a man can bring to the table and what we got going on. What do you got going on, baby? You know what I'm saying? Can you take me out? Because they ain't saying where they taking the niggas at. Because niggas like dates too. Goddamn it. I like to go out. You know what I'm saying? I like a little whining and dining myself. You know what I'm saying? What Usher say? Trading places.
What you said.
I know what's going on.
Hey.
Y'all ain't trying to tap into a nigga and see what he got going on. You know, then y'all want a nigga to plan. This the thing. Y'all want a nigga to plan the whole date. I just want a nigga to pick me up and we go somewhere and he got the whole date planned.
Disney character shit, bro.
Yeah.
Some straight outlandish.
Then a motherfucker trying to take you to the Cheesecake Factory and you flabbergasted.
Man, yeah. So you want a nigga to do and then it's the thing. Niggas don't even be knowing y'all because it's the first date. So you
don't know you.
So you want a nigga to spontaneously text you on a Tuesday like, hey, what's up? What you got going on today? Nothing. Cool. Say less. Get dressed. 7 o'clock. We going somewhere. You get to wherever you going.
Right.
It's a Cheesecake Factory. Like you said, now you don't want to go no more. Now the everything else you wanted was there. Now, because it ain't the spot you thought where you thought you was going.
Exactly.
This nigga said he worked at the trash company. Where you thought he was finna take you, baby?
But the thing is, like you said, we don't know you. We might not be trying to give you no whole 7 hours, baby. I might only have an hour for you. And if it goes well, then we might can extend that. But y'all don't be thinking that niggas you think a nigga's picking you up, he want to be around you all day. No, I don't know you. I don't know what's going on. You might tick me off as soon as you get in my car. And I'm just so polite of a man that I still go through with, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of niggas that suffer through some dates. Myself included.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be a gentleman, bro, we not rude. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Just to get her through just not to spoil her ego, because that's what it is, bro. That's all y'all got is some big fucking egos out here, bro.
Hey, they more egotistical than men and they don't believe it.
They never do. Accountability and women don't go in the same sentence.
Stuff it down the pipe, baby. Light it in the pipe and smoke it, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't go together. Like they ain't taking that, bro. It's not gonna make sense to them why a motherfucker not trying to take them to, I would say Red Lobster, but they probably knocked that off the wall. Like why a nigga not trying to take them to Ruth Chris, or why a motherfucker not trying to take them to Fleming's or Prime 55 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis plug, man. Go check them out. But it's it might be above that's above your pay grade right now, baby. You ain't ready for that right now. We gonna go get this motherfucking French vanilla cappuccino from Starbucks. Yeah. And we gonna sit and we gonna converse. I'm gonna look you in your eyes, you gonna look me in mine, and we gonna 21 questions back and forth. Y'all act like y'all used to get. I love 21 questions. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? How you grow up? You know what I'm saying? Where that scar come from? Oh yeah. Goddamn, I ain't know all that. Why you got that little limp when you walk? You know what I'm saying? I ain't know all that. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes, I like your eye color. You know what I'm saying? Where your people from? You know, what y'all got going on? You know, your genealogy and all that shit. Like, come on now. You gotta really dig deep. If you dig deep and you know how to dig deep, where you go don't really matter. It's so superficial. They don't know how to get to that real root, and they all want to change that shit, and they want to blame us. Yeah. On what we got going on. Yeah. No,
because keep it P. Ain't too much. So if the thing is you don't want to go to Applebee's or you don't want to go there, it's the money because it ain't the food. Because you're gonna go because you can still my mama. You can go to Applebee's and get a steak. I'm not saying it's world's best steak. Yeah. But it's steak nonetheless. And again, if the goal is to get to know the person opposite you of that table. Why you can't? What's the difference? What's the difference between the Root Chris steak and the Applebee's steak?
Man, don't answer that. These are JJ's fish and chicken bitches talking about they ain't going to the cheesecake.
Oh man, you know.
Do you know how much a slice of cheesecake costs in that motherfucker?
I'm knowing for sure because you know I fuck with cheesecake for sure. Yeah. But yeah, man, just like boy, I seen it on the book. It's a little status, like little meme gif, whatever that shit called going around. It say your whole outfit from Shein. But Cheesecake Factory is where you draw the line there. That shit like that shit wild as fuck, bro. That shit hella crazy. Just like that's another thing though, cause like for real, I feel like the standards is even different. Like for men and women, which they are, but like they saying like you could have a little Shein outfit, the little sundress. Right. Your sundress is $7, shorty. I'm not saying I'm no rich nigga, but and when I say all, I'm stamping it. All my pants come from Buckle. Besides the Trues. Obviously, True Religion come from True. Right. But all my pants come from Buckle, so all my shit be that. You got a $7 sundress on. My pants, ain't no little nigga. All my pants are $180. Like, I know now they got like the Boohoo Man and shit out. You know what it is?
Hell no.
But yeah, they got this so Boohoo Man, from my understanding, it's just like Fashion Nova and Shein and shit like that. But it's like, I don't know, high-end fashion or whatever you want to call it for the low price. It's becoming a thing.
Boutique type of shit.
Yeah, and see how you ain't even hip on it. But like women really be having them outfits type shit. And so like I said, like the little $7 outfits, little rainbow joints and shit like that. Men don't have them luxury. So when we talk about even on the ends of what a motherfucker spending on a day, say you go get a new fit. Look at you. Polo shirt, dressed down to the T type shit. You might have on $200-$300 outfit right before the shoe type shit, but they got on a little Shein joint, and I'm quite sure it's probably some shit that costs money on there, but nowhere near the same though than what we spending. And then I gotta have the nicest whip, and I gotta take you to the expensive restaurant for what, like you said earlier, I might not even really like you. You might have been late. I might have said date at 7. You ain't walk out the house to 7 dollars. You done blew it already. On me.
Then you got to catch the Uber to the spot because you ain't got the wheel for real. So it's a whole nother different, you know what I'm saying? There's some situations going on with that. So it's like, man, it ain't equal, man. It's never going to be equal. For sure. And we understand that. But y'all got to quit putting these what am I trying to say? These wild ass standards. There you go. Thank you. These wild ass standards on us, bro, and not holding yourself to the same standard. That's not gonna happen. Cause we gonna hold y'all to that standard, and y'all gotta stand on it. You can't say, "Oh, these niggas bougie," and you know that what they like to say now. "Oh, these niggas sassy." Yeah. Fuck am I sassy? Cause I got a standard, bitch. I ain't. Come on, man. Yeah. I ain't sassy. I'm just telling you what it is. Y'all don't like when niggas be talking that shit back, and it makes sense.
And when they can't push you around, they can't push their weight, bro. When you really a nigga of value, when you really a nigga of value, and you understand that. Again, we may not be him to some people, but when it comes to morals, Jones, Himothy, I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, hey, I know, cool. Well, you may not like it, but I'm telling you, the financials, box check, the emotional, box check. I ain't used to have a check mark, you know what I'm saying? They got some shit going on.
Yeah,
but,
you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, boxes are checked around here, bro. Handle my responsibilities. Got shit going on for myself. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship, all other kind of shit. Like, a lot of boxes is checked around these neighborhoods and other people, too. Like, you know, a lot of niggas in our camp, and our camp is small, but, like, even just a lot of niggas I know around me getting to it. So, you can't come around here doing that shit you used to do to blow Joe and them. That shit not gonna float around here. All that, they take me as I am, and then, all right, cool. Your ass gonna be on the other side of that door looking crazy.
Right.
Looking crazy for sure, man. But yeah, we got a lot of shit going on in today's time. Life is getting harder. Times are getting harder. Depression is on the rise. You know, all of those things, man. And I feel like, you know, we should advocate for people to go get therapy, and even if they can't afford it, because like I said, therapy can be a little expensive, at times, you know. But even if it's just a partnership, something like, you know how we be, if it's something going on, I'm gonna call your phone. Get it off my chest. You know, we need those kind of people in our lives that we can really depend on and really come to in time of need, to have sometimes just an ear, because sometimes you don't need advice in the sense of a solution. You just need somebody to talk to and get it off your chest, man. So, yeah, definitely we need to start checking on those, the strong friends, the weak friends. We need to start really doing that, because that's how we get to here.
Definitely advocating for mental health, mental wealth. Yeah, man, get somebody to talk to, get somebody to vent to, have you a confidant, man, or somebody that you can really confide in, and you know, let go and release sometimes. You know, sometimes if you can't talk to nobody, you know what I'm saying, write it down. If you don't have a close companion like that you can speak to, or you feel like you got that much trust in to speak to like that, you know, write it down, burn the pages. If you feel like you don't want nobody to see it, or you never want it to come up again, you know, find some type of release. But I do advocate for getting some type of professional to talk to, bro. Somebody to really give you the language, you know, and give you the jargon and the terminology for the stuff that you're feeling and the things that you're going through. I had that time and period to which I was like, yeah, man, I just feel lost. You know what I'm saying? I feel gone, and I ain't really got nobody to talk to that I can get these no real definite answers from, or nobody that can give me insight that I don't have, or I've never seen. So
I took an opinion.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Unbiased, you know, unbiased. It's unjudgmental. It ain't nothing like that, man. They don't know you from a can of paint, or you know what I mean. But they care for what your situation is. You know what I'm saying. So I took it upon myself to reach out and find me a mental health professional to speak to. You know what I'm saying. You know, so it's definitely out there, man, and it's definitely something to do, and it's been helping me. You know what I'm saying? It's been helping me, all these lessons that I've been learning in these conversations that we've been having, getting to the root of some of these issues, you know, because we all got issues, man, whether big, small, or in between. We all got things that we dealing with, and it helped, you know what I'm saying, to go back, because you got to understand yourself as an adolescent to understand yourself as an adult. And these might be some things that Mr. Carr was dealing with from childhood that just manifested later on in life, and he never fully got to express himself or deal with those issues. And now look where it's at, and look what it's led to. You know, so it's definitely an advocation for people to get out there and find, and it's websites and different, like you said, bro, it's different programs and different things that you can find, and find you a program, or find you somebody that can really, you know, get in tune with you. If you don't like the first one, you know what I'm saying, keep going. You don't got to stick with the first person that you speak with. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to give them everything in the first conversation that y'all having. If you give them a little bit and you know, you're not feeling y'all vibe, you know, move on to the next person, to somebody that you can really converse with, and you can really, you know what I'm saying, unload, and you feel comfortable with. That way it's easier for you to get into the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for you to get into that for you to get into that habit of going and getting it off your chest. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get into that habit of moving and just understanding yourself a little bit better, and becoming more aware of yourself and aware of your surroundings, and how your surroundings play a part in how you feel. So, that's definitely an advocation, man. From the Speak on It podcast, we definitely want y'all to go out there and get some help. If you know somebody that needs some help, you know what I'm saying? Point them in the right direction. BetterHelp.com. There's definitely a place for that help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a place for that particular type of assistance.
There we go. Yeah, man. And saying that, man, that's good to hear, man, that you even advocating and letting it be known that you yourself has went and gotten the help. Mm-hmm. I want to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to. Hectic schedule. That's not an excuse. But being an over the road truck driver, because I did one earlier this year, but the issue was she was Missouri licensed.
Yeah.
And I'd be a little bit of everywhere. So she was saying with the issue, legally the issue was, even though I live in Missouri, I'm not in Missouri when I'm doing my sessions, and that could cause her to lose her license. So I'm struggling with that part a little bit on my own behalf. Right. But even when I was younger, man, when I was like 13, I mean, of course you know about it, but
right.
I had a anger management coach, and I wish I would have dove more into it, man. I was young, and I was standoffish. I ain't really want to give up too much of my information, but even just in the little bit of information I was able to give him, man, I remember him saying, like, I mean, you sound smart, you sound wise. It just sounds like you're impulsive because you understand consequences. Mm-hmm. You just keep doing the stuff, or it's seeming as if you don't care. And I'm like, yeah, I am one of those kind of people where I live in the moment. And even just that little bit, man, that little few times I did go, now reflecting as an adult, I understand, like, yeah, you can't just always go with your first move because it may not be your best move. And it's probably a lot, it ain't no probably, but it's a bunch of emotion and everything that you got going on that had you feeling that way in the moment, like, okay, I need to react. But then if you allowed yourself that time to think, 9 times out of 10, if it was a bad idea, you might have not have still made it. Now there's some people who it is what it is. That's what it got to be with them.
Right.
But a lot of times, man, if you give yourself that extra time to think, a lot of things can be diffused or just not even happen in general. So yeah, man, all of y'all out there that listen to us, man, even if you feel like you don't need it, man, just, when you get some spare time or some spare money, just try it out. It's some things that will unlock that you may not even know. Like you said, root causes, terminology. They'll give you real solutions, and they're not making you do anything, but they're like the homework they send out, and it's not homework in a sense, it's homework, but
right.
The things, it's solutions to the issue.
No, it's definitely homework.
Think so?
Like it's really homework. I've been given homework, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, answer questions. Yeah, really, it's like little worksheets and stuff like that. But it give you insight, and it make you think. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, to help you work out your problem yourself, and it's not nobody telling you. You know what I'm saying? This is what's wrong with you, and this is how you fix it. Because there's not no one answer for, you know what I'm saying? No one cure for everything. So it's something that you really gotta. It's a work in progress every day. Mm-hmm. It's something that you really gotta keep in your mind and keep in the forefront of what you got going on.
Keep it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, and when you do the worksheet, it help you like understand certain conversations and certain different ways of dialogue that you're able to use in certain different conversations and things like that, bro. So it's definitely homework. But I mean, people going to school, people going to work. What's a little work on yourself?
We all need it. We all could use it.
Yeah, for sure. That ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We need to look into ourselves. If we were more emotionally in tune, bro, I feel like a lot of stuff wouldn't be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, a lot of things can be diffused, and a lot of situations can be
avoided overall.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of water under the bridge. So that definitely will help more of these officials. And it's not just, therapists have therapists, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just because we are human and we all need somebody to talk to. We social creatures in our raw state. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be able to interact with people, and we need to be able to express ourselves, but we got to do it in a respectful way. And we got to do it, you know what I'm saying, in a way that don't deter other people away from us, in a way that don't demean anybody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to respect others, and we got to, as well as we got to respect ourselves. So there's definitely an advocation that we got, man. Go get you some help, whether it's a therapist, a counselor, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Solo therapy, couples therapy, family therapy. It's out there, man. And if you got any type of insurance, they take Medicaid, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Anthem, Cigna, everything. You know what I'm saying? So you can just tap in and find you somebody, man. Certain programs, like you said, Urban League. You know, I know they got something where they can put you in tune with somebody, man. You can just go to a regular doctor visit or whatever and just ask if they got any recommendations, because I'm pretty sure they have friends in that specific field, or they can point you in the right direction. So it's definitely out there, man. It's easier. I feel that it's easier than ever to get in contact with anybody, you know what I'm saying, for any type of service that you may need. And that's a service that I believe that we all should partake in.
Yeah, whether you actually feel like you may need it or your life is going good, it's kind of in a sense of prayer, not to get religious, but like you don't only supposed to pray when you're down, you're supposed to pray when you up. You shouldn't only want to work on yourself when things are going bad, because guess what? If you're working on yourself while things are going good, it may not have to go bad. So, you know what I'm saying, just keep that in mind, and you should always want to stay on the positive track and be better in yourself, because that's what I work to every day. I understand that I'll never be perfect, but the more I work to try to be perfect, the closer to quote unquote perfect I will be. That'll make me a better person in general. You know what I'm saying? The more attractive in the sense that people will want to be around me. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we all flawed. Ain't nobody perfect. But as long as you're working on yourself, man, and you, like you said, taking those steps every day to get better, you'll eventually become something that you at least could be proud of and acceptive of. Not saying I'm not acceptive of myself, but again, I know it's things I got to work on. And since I'm an advocate for it, I'm gonna definitely take the steps into getting myself some therapy, G, for sure.
That's what's up.
For sure.
That's what's up. I'm fucking with that, bro. That's real shit, man. Look at us. Speak on the podcast, man. We on some profound shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to dig deeper within ourselves, man. You know, the black man got to get into that, man. Black man, we got to stop looking at this shit and this stigma of if you going to therapy, man, it's like a weakness or some shit like that. Nah, bro, that's strength. That's your strength to show that you have weakness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something that they dealing with, man. So stop trying to be boss hog, rough all the time. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying be out here boo-hoo crying, but you know what I'm saying? Show that other side to yourself if you don't show it to nobody else. You know, show it to yourself.
Be human in all aspects, man, because guess what? We human. We very colorful. From all shades of blue to all shades of purple. It's a full spectrum. So don't limit yourself, man. And like I said, take them steps, because you never know what you could be, man. So don't limit yourself to, you know, your old ways, man. Look for better ways, positive ways. And we're going to get there as a culture, man, as a people.
Yeah, we definitely are, man. We on some profound shit this episode of the Speak on the Podcast, bro. We on some profound shit, man. But y'all know what time it is. It's the quote of the day. We finna hit y'all with some straight drops, some inspirational words, man, straight like this. And we got one today from Seneca, Stoic philosopher. And it go like this. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future.
Straight pressure.
That's one of the ones, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Fuck with us in the comments, man. And definitely hit the subscribe button. Y'all tuned in for another episode of the Speak On It Podcast. It's your boy Wine or Dine.
It's your boy, man.
And we out.
Peace.